Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your Washef at Vareva.com. Today I am going to make another salan preparation. That is dahi ka salan. And we're going to use Shimla mirchi. See, the bell pepper goes excellent with salans. A lot of people make this because when the bell pepper get cooked in this gravy, it not only gives out a nice aroma and flavor to the curry, but they themselves become nice and juicy. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. So first, let's go ahead and learn how to make this dahi ka salan, that is the yogurt based salan. For this, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of peanuts and we're going to slowly dry roast these peanuts. 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. After slow cooking the peanuts and sesame seeds, equal quantity, all 1 tablespoon of peanut, coconut and sesame seeds. And even this, we're going to slightly roast this and then we're going to put this in a blender and make this into a nice fine paste. Once the oil is hot, add some mustard seeds. When the mustard seeds crackle, add red chilies, cumin seeds and little bit of methi dana. Methi dana is a fenugreek seeds, but do not add too much, it will give bitterness. In this, we're going to add onions. Just sliced onions, pinch of salt. In this, add curry leaf. Now look at this, the onions are nice and golden. In this, add some ginger garlic paste. Once the ginger garlic paste raw flavor is gone, in this, add a pinch of turmeric. That should be good. Add chili powder, little extra chili powder for this. Cumin powder, add coriander powder, some green chili, peanut and sesame seed and coconut paste. Pour all of this mixture on top of this and mix it. Add water till this becomes like a very thin curry. Now you have to cook this for at least 30 minutes on a slow flame. After cooking around almost 30 minutes, look at this. The oil has separated from this peanut, sesame seed and coconut gravy. Now look at this, the gravy is nice and thick and now the oil is slightly floating in this. Add some mint and some chopped coriander and this will really enhance your salan gravies. And now in this, I'm going to add beaten yogurt. As soon as you add any of the sarnas, whether yogurt, tamarind or anything, the oil from this will separate out. Just bring this to a boil and then we're going to simmer it for another 2-3 minutes. Now the yogurt based salan is all nicely cooked and you can see how the oil is slightly floating on top. This is perfect. The sourness is also perfect because I've used sour yogurt to make this. And wow, this itself is so fantastic that I can use it as a side accompaniment for biryanis. But today I am making the bell pepper ka salan. So here I've got colored bell peppers. I've got red, green, yellow and put all of this in the salan gravy and let this simmer for few minutes. Because this bell pepper, you can eat it raw. Like in the Chinese preparation and all that, we just saute the bell pepper and just eat it. But once you put in this gravy, you want this bell peppers to get slightly cooked. You don't want them to become too soggy, but you want the juices to come out. Now, after letting it simmer for around 4 minutes, I'm telling you, the aroma with this bell pepper in this salan gravy is very special. Look at this, fantastic. You can cut them into smaller pieces also, but especially when you're giving in a parties or a gatherings, you make it like this so that each person will take one nice piece along with this salan. Dear friends, look at this fantastic aroma, very easy to make and it tastes super fantastic. The whole salan flavors change when you add the Shimla mirchi. This is so better than any of the salans. Perfect. I may have to add a little more salt to this. Good. And this is all ready to serve. After cooking this for a few minutes, the bell pepper is fantastic, nice and tasty. Wow. In the yogurt kind of salan, this bell pepper gives it a nice flavors, aroma and wow, it is that good. This is too hot. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning how to make this bell pepper, that is Shimla Mirch ka salan, with dahi based gravy. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.